Hello, I'm glad you joined me today. We are out in the woods and in the snow. So I'm going to walk back here and we are going to do a great exercise session walking in the snow. You don't have to wear your boots, but you do want to look around and make sure you're not going to step on anything or trip on anything like a rug or a cord or anything like that. You'll also want to make sure when you turn, you're not going to whack into anything like a big light. So up, down, all around, make sure your environment is clear. And you can work out with me right now in the beautiful winter. So you'll notice I have the Farmington River behind me. Hooray! I'm not in it, which is a good thing. So here we go. Let's begin by marching. Now, before you do this or any other exercise program, of course, you're going to want to make sure that it's okay with your doctor. He'll tell you exercises you should or shouldn't do. Also, you'll want to have some water handy that you can drink during our time together. Of course, I have the river right behind me, so I could always get a drink there. So here we are marching, and I'm marching in the snow with my heavy boots on. I hope you don't have your heavy boots on, but if you do, it's kind of like a weighted exercise program. So we're walking. And we have loose, comfortable clothes. We're going to be stepping out to the side, and we're also going to be stepping back. So we want to make sure when we stretch and bend that we're not going to be uncomfortable at all. Okay, let's begin by just touching the heel forward. So the heel taps forward. There you go. And you're going to swing your arms. That's it. You've got it. Nice and easy. So we're reaching and reaching with the foot in front. I'm going to show you from the side as we tap the heel. Tapping the heel. Great job. Swinging the arms forward and back. That's great. Now you're going to bring the toe back. So we march right here. Take your time and reach the toe back. As you do, you'll bring one arm forward. Here we go. Toe back, arm forward. It's kind of like we're cross-country skiing, except of course we're not. And so you're not putting any pressure on that toe. You're not pushing the heel back. It's just a gentle toe tap. And you're letting the movement come from the shoulders and the hips. Good job. That's excellent. Okay, let's go back to marching. Nice and tall. This time, we're going to march out wide and in together, using our left foot first. Let's go slowly right now. Out and in, out and in, out and in. There you go. Stepping out and in. Good. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Let's add those arms. Wide and hug. Good job. Excuse me. And hug. Wide and hug. Wide and hug. Now let's march in place. Good job. Now, excuse me. We're going to step out to the left and back. And we're going to do that 8 times. If you're ready, here we go. Out and back, out and back. Make sure you're not going to step on anything. Good. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Let's march. And now we'll prepare to step out to the other side. Here we go. Out and in, out and in. There you go. 4 more after this. 1 and in, 2 and in, 3, you've got it. 4, you're done. That's pretty good. March slower if you want to. And always remember, you don't want to force any move. If I'm going too fast and you want to slow it down, well, you go right ahead. Of course, if I'm going too slow and you want to speed it up and you can do it safely, you can go right ahead and do that. Okay, now we touch the toe back and we touch the toe front. I'll show you from the side, and now we'll step back. Take your time. Here we go. Step back and bring the arms forward. So this is a little bigger step. Do what's comfortable for you. Step back. Good. Step back. Take your time. And as you do, you're going to feel a nice stretch on the thighs. Step back. Good. Back. You've got it. Step back. And now let's march in place. That was doggone good. Now we're going to step forward. Take your time. The whole trick to stepping forward and back and not losing your balance, because if you look around, you're going to want to make sure that you have like maybe a chair or maybe a table or something that if you are losing your balance, you'll have something that you can hold on to. So we're going to step forward. Make sure you have something to hold on to, because as I was saying before, when you step forward or back, or anyway, you're going to want to make sure your feet stay equal distance apart because they're hip width now. And so when I step forward, I want to keep them hip width. I'll show you from the front. So you step forward, you can see my feet are hip width apart. And I step forward, my feet are hip width apart. But if I didn't do that and made them in line like a tightrope, that would be working on balance. And that's not what we're doing right now. We're going to take a step forward. Because it's our first step forward, we're going to make it small. And then the more comfortable we get, we'll make it a little bigger. If you're ready, here we go. Step forward. Good. And as you do, you can keep your hands on your hips, or you could do a bicep curl. There you go. You can do anything you want. And if you're feeling unsteady at all, you can always hold a chair with one hand and step forward. So the most important thing is that you are very safe. Good job. We're doing a bicep curl, bringing our thumbs up to our shoulders and then our fingers back down to our hips. Good job. Let's march in place again. That's great. So we've gone forward, side, and back. Now we're just going to tap the foot forward, side, and back. Take your time. Remember, hold on to something if you're feeling a little uncomfortable. All right, here we go. Tap forward, side, and back, and side. Forward, side, and back. 2 more times. Forward, side, and back. Just one more. Forward, side, and back, and march. Nice and easy. You did a great job. Okay, here we go. Other foot. Tap forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back. 2 more sets. Forward, side, back, side. 1 more set. And now let's march it out. Good. So we were touching. We're going to take a little more time and we're going to lunge forward, off to the side and back. So this is going to take a little more time. I'll show you from the front. Standing tall, belly in, chest high, shoulders back and down. You feel like $1,000,000. The day is so beautiful. Here we go. Let's start with the left foot. Forward together, side together, back together, side. Again, step forward. Make sure that you're comfortable. Make sure you're secure. 2 more times. Reach forward, reach side, and reach forward 1 more time. Okay, let's do 1 more set. Forward and side and back. Let's march it out. That was great. Let's do the other side. Here we go. We go. Forward and side and back and side. Let's do it again. Forward and side, adding the arms, pushing forward. And when we go to the side, side. 2 more sets. You're doing just great. 1 more time. Here we go. Forward and side and back. Let's march it out. Wow, that was excellent. You did great. Now, instead of coming in, if it's okay with you, we're going to tap forward, side, and back and side without coming in center. I think we can do this. Take your time. Here we go. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back. You've got it. Take your time. If you want to go slower, go ahead. One more time, please. And let's march it out. That was great. Let's see if we can do the other side. Forward, side, and back. Here we go. Forward, side, back. Good work. Forward, side, back. You've got it. Forward. Oh, you're doing great. And one more time. You've got it. Let's march it out. Wow. Now, we're going to take it a little slower, and we're going to do our great big steps forward, side, and back without coming in. So make sure you have something that you can hold on to. Okay, here we go. Big step forward. Forward, side, back. You've got it. Side. Good. Forward, out, back. We're not even coming in the middle. Good job. Side, back. We only have one more time. Big forward, big side, big back, big side. March it out. Wow, that was excellent. Okay, let's try the other side. Take your time. If you want to go slower, go ahead. If you want to step in between, go ahead. So here we go. This side. Forward, side, back, side. That's it. Forward, and just let your hands go free, because your hands will find a really great way to make sure you're balanced. Good job. Side, back. We only have one more set. Forward, side, back, side, and march it out. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay, you're doing super duper duper. So now we're going to do something for the brain. Yay! We're gonna touch out 3 times on this side and only 1 time this side. Are you ready? We're gonna use both arms. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Switch, switch, switch. Good. 1 and 2 and 3. Switch, switch. Good. 2 more times. Out and out and out. Switch. And last time. 3 times. 2 times. 1. Now switch feet and march it out. Wow, that was pretty doggone good. We know we can do that. Let's try the other side. Touch out and out and out. Now switch feet. Good. Touch out and out and out. Switch feet. That's it. Standing nice and tall. Touch out and switch. 1 more time. Out and out and out and march it out. Alrighty, that was great. That was really, really good. Now we're gonna mix it up a little bit. When we step out with this leg, this arm's going out. I think we can do it, don't you? Sure. Okay, here we go. Out and out and out. Switch, switch, switch. Boom. Out and out and out. Switch, switch. There you go. Out, in, out, switch. 1 time. That's it. 1 more time. Out and out. And 1 more time. Switch, switch. March it out. Wow, that was pretty good. Now we're going to use this arm and this leg. So we're going opposite. Nice and tall. Here we go. This side 3 times. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to switch. There you go. Again. 3, 2, and 1. Switch, switch. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Great. 1 more time. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch and march it out. Wow, that was pretty good. That's for your brain. Of course, your body also gets it, but your brain really does. Now we're going to march wide, and we're going to bring the foot across and step. Across and step. Now this is where you really may need a chair on the side or the front. Side, cross, cross side. Now let the hands sweep. There you go. Sweep. Good. Sweep. Our posture is nice and tall. Our chests are up and our hearts are open. And golly, we feel great. Cross. Good. Cross. You've got it. Cross. And march it out right now. That was great. Now, we're going to do a little shoulder roll. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. So when we were reaching out to the side, we worked the shoulders a little bit. And so now we want to relax them. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Very nice. Okay, let's lunge to the side again. This time, when we go to the side, our hands go here and up. And then our hands go here and up. Make sure your hands are on your thigh, not directly on your knee. Let's touch out to the side. It's a big, big step. Good. If you don't want to take a big step, or if it's uncomfortable for your knee or hip, then just do a small step out. Good. That's it. Stepping out to the side. Out to the side. One more set. One over here and one over there. Great. Let's march it out. Wow. You're doing excellently, excellently, excellently. Now, what we're going to do is sit back. So our feet are hip width apart. And we're going to push our buttocks back and down. And as we do this, guess what? Our hands are going to go front. I'll show you from the side. Here we go. I'm going to sit back. And as I do, my hands come front. Great. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Good work. Good work. Down and up. Now hold it down, hands on the thighs, and just drop the hips a little. Make sure your knees are right over your toes and not beyond that. Make sure all the weight is on the heels. Your belly's in, your chest is high, and you feel great. Now, we're going to keep this low squat. I'll show you from the front. So we're nice and low, and we're going to bring this hand across as we bend this knee and straighten this leg, and then we're going to open. Across and open. Good work. Across and open. That's it. 2 more times. So we're switching our body weight. Good. And just 1 more time. You've got it. Now 1 hand on each thigh. And you're going to tuck your hips in, round the back, and look down between your toes. And then you're going to push the hips back and up and lift the head, looking at the sky. Tucking the hips around the back, look down between your toes, and then push the hips back and arch up and look up to the sky. 2 more times. Tuck and round and lift. 1 more time. Tuck and round and lift. Great job. You're going to come up, bring your hands behind your back, and now we're going to step out, legs wide. Remember what we did last time. We're coming over here and we're opening here, crossing and opening, crossing and opening, bending this knee, weight back on the heels. Good. Let's do it 1 more time for good luck. There you go. Wow, that was good luck. Okay, let's march it out. Good. And again, we're going to shoot the fanny back and bring the arms front for 1. Nice and tall. 2, make sure the weight is on the heels and your buttocks go back and down, and yet your chest stays lifted. 2 more times, please. And 1 more time. Golly, that's great. You're done. Okay, that was excellent, excellent, excellent. I hope you're feeling good. And drink water, of course, anytime you want to. Drinking water is very, very, very important. Okay, here we go. Well, so we've gone out to the side, and we've gone to the front and back with our lunges. Now we're going to do something interesting. I'll show you from the side. We're nice and tall. We're going to take the foot that's closest to me and lunge it forward. But then we're going to take the foot that's not close to me and we're going to step back, okay? Take your time. Here we go. Step front and together. Now the other foot steps back. Good work. Step forward and together. That's it. Step back. Good work. 2 more times. Step forward. Now the other foot steps back. Great job. 1 more time. Step forward That's it. And back. Nice job. March it out. Okay, we're going to do the other side. So here we go. This time, the foot that's closest to me is going to step back. Here we go. Step back. And together. Other foot now. Steps forward. And switch feet. Stepping back. Switch feet. And forward. Good. And back. Switch feet. Switch feet again. Good work. Standing tall one more time. Stepping back, together, and front. Nice job. March it out. Woohoo! That was great. So we've done a lot of work with our thighs. And I'll show you from the side because we're going to bring the heel to the buttocks. Here we go. Bring the heel to the buttocks. Excellent. Excellent. And of course, now we're going to add the arms. We're going to pull our elbows up high. Good work. Our shoulders are relaxed and down. And we're picking up from the hips to the shoulders. Our elbows come wide. But of course, you'll want to pay attention to your knees, pay attention to your shoulders, and how everything is feeling. Good job. We only have 4 more. And now we have 3 more. And now we have 2 more. And now we have no more. Yay. Let's march it out. You are doing so well. I'm very, very proud of you because this is not an easy class. We're keeping the pace going. Remember, if you get tired, gosh, you can sit down and then just say, hi, hi, but then get back up again when you feel refreshed and join me. Remember, you can always go slower. You're doing so well. Okay. If you're ready, now we're going to go from the side. Now this time it's the exact same foot going forward, together, and back. So this foot, the foot that's closest to me, is going to step forward, together, and back. Okay, here we go. Step forward, together, and back. Wow, forward. And we're nice and tall. And we're feeling great. It's a sunny day, yay! 2 more. Good. And back 1 more. And forward. And back. Good. Let's do the other side. So now we're using the foot that's farthest away from me. Stepping forward and back. Exact same foot. Okay. Here we go. Forward. Together. Same foot. Back. Good. Forward. That's it. And back. Good. Forward. And let your hands go freely. Forward. And back, so your body weight shifts. You're nice and tall, but your body weight shifts. So it's in between both legs, and now you're done. Wow, that was great. Okay, now we're going to do something even more exciting. I know, can you believe it? But we have a nice day, so anything is possible. We have fresh, clean air. Yay! We have clean water to drink. We are so lucky, and we have lots of great food, fruits and vegetables, hooray! Okay, so if you're ready, we're going to bring this foot out to the side, in and forward. But instead of just a touch, we're actually going to lunge out to the side and forward. If you're ready, here we go. Lunge out to the side, now forward. Good, keep the feet hip width apart. Out to the side and forward. That's it. Out to the side and forward. Take your time. Step out. Good. 1 more time, please. Out to the side. And now let's march in place. Okay, so we're really using our legs. Let's try the other side. Out to the side, in together, and forward. Okay, here we go. Out to the side and forward. So I have my hands on my thigh, but you know, if you're unsteady, you can hold your hand on a chair. You always want to make sure you're safe. Out to the side and forward. 2 more times. Out to the side, big step forward. And last time, out to the side and forward. Wow, that is so much work. Let's bring the heel to the buttocks again. When we bring the heel to the buttocks, it stretches out our thigh, especially if the knee is directly under the hip and not forward, because then we'd be working our thigh more. We want the back of the leg, and we want to stretch out the thigh right now. Okay, guess what's next? This foot goes out to the side and back. And remember about stepping forward and back. You must keep your feet hip-width apart. Okay, let's try that. Here we go. Step out to the side big, and then big to the back. Out to the side, and big to the back. Out to the side, good work. And what a big step back. And out to the side. I think we can do one more, shall we? Out to the side and back. Great. Okay, that was excellent. Now we have to do the other side. No problem, right? Okay, here we go. Out to the side and back. Good. Out to the side and back. And take the step that's best for you. If you want to take smaller steps, and you'll probably have one side that's a little more flexible than the other. Out to the side, and let's do it just one more time. Out to the side and back. Great. Back to marching. There's nothing like marching on a beautiful sunny day. All right, we've got this. Now, we've been stepping out to the side, out, forward, back. But now we're going to take little tiny steps, and we're going to go over here and then over here. So we're nice and tall. We feel great. And we're going to be taking tiny steps over here and then over there. We don't have any arms at first. Remember, if you want a chair here, that's fine. My hands are on my hips, and we go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going over there and holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this foot steps out and in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to travel. 1, 2, 3, 4. This foot steps in, out, in. 2 more times. Here's 1. And here's your last one. Let's travel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just touch it. Stay low. Arms down. We're going to touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's travel. 1, 2, 3. Now this foot touches. 4, 3, 2. Let's travel again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to step out big 4 times and touch out. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now touch. So this is a little quicker and a little shorter distance. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So all our weight was right here and it didn't shift. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're taking a big step. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now make it smaller and quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's come right back to center. Wow, you did so well. I'm really, really proud of you. Okay, let's get a good stretch because we really use these legs. Okay, 1 foot forward, bend the back leg, beautiful ear, shoulder, hip, fold from the hips, hands on the bent knee, breathe in, breathe out, and come back. Lift the front toe up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, you're going to have these hips, they're back and down. So now you're going to take this front foot and you're going to bring it center and all the way back and push the heel down. Now we're going to bring the hips forward. We're nice and tall, and as we push that heel down, wow, I can tell you, we have a big stretch on the back of the lower leg. That's it. Good. Now, if you want to work on balance, you can hold on to your chair, or you can go like this. 4, 3, 2, one, and come right back. That's it. That was great. Now we're going to do the other side. So the side that's away from me, shoulders back and down, you're going to step forward and then bend this knee and push the hips back and down. And we're just going to tap the toe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So our hand is right here and not right here because we don't want to snap that knee down. Our hands are right here and we feel great. So now we're going to try to get the back. So we shift the weight forward and take this foot and bring it together and then as far back as we can go. And then we push the heel down and we take these hips and we bring them forward. Nice. And we hold it and push that heel down. And now we're going to use our hands. If you want to balance, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was excellent. You did a good job. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Thank you, and we'll see you very soon. We're going to take a great big breath in, exhale and sit back. Great big breath in, exhale and sit back. One more time, inhale up and down. And now we're going to come up and just turn a very small little bit. Shoulders back and down. You're doing great. You're doing great. Thank you. You did a great job. We'll see you soon. Hooray!
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.